We have some major breaking big news, ladies and gentlemen. Donald Trump has actively ordered government agencies to blame Democrats for the shutdown. Now, ladies and gentlemen, here's the thing. Under the Hatch Act, federal agencies are not permitted to use government resources to blame a specific political party for a government shutdown. The law prohibits agencies and federal employees from engaging in partisan political activity while on duty or using official government equipment. Some key Hatch Act violations regarding political activity include preventing the Hatch Act, preventing partisan influence. The Hatch Act, ladies and gentlemen, is designed to ensure that federal programs are administered in a nonpartisan manner, and however that the federal workforce is free from political coercion. Some restrictions, restricting official communication using official websites, email, or communication channels to attack or blame a political party is a misuse of government resources for partisan purposes. Protecting employees from coercion. The law protects employees from being pressured by their supervisors to engage in partisan activities. The recent examples of alleged Hatch Act violations during the 2025 government shutdown, several ethics watchdogs and members of Congress raised alarms over potential Hatch Act violations by federal agencies, partisan messaging watchdog groups, Public Citizen filed a complaint against several agencies, including the Small Business Administration, SBA, and the Department of Housing and Urban Development, HUD, for posting messages on their official website that blamed Democrats for the shutdown. Again, it wasn't, to clarify, ladies and gentlemen, this is not because of Democrats. It is because of Republicans, because Republicans run the presidency, run the House, and run the Senate. Altered employee emails. The Department of Education and other agencies were accused of either instructing employees or secretly changing their out-of-office email messages to include partisan statements. Calls for investigation. House Democrats, including Representative Robert Garcia, formally requested that the Office of Special Counsel, which enforces the Hatch Act, investigate these alleged violations. The consequences for violating Hatch Act, for violating the Hatch Act include the OSC investigates alleged violations of the Hatch Act. If a violation is found, potential disciplinary actions against employees and agencies leaders can include the following, which is suspension, demotion, removal from federal service, or a civil penalty of up to $1,000.